Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Meiji Restoration. We're playing as the Japanese shogunate. In Victoria 3, we are attempting to get the Meiji Restoration to fire. We are struggling with that a little bit. I am going to attempt to provoke a revolt. That's my plan, because it says if you defeat the shogunate in a revolution, then it should fire. So let's try and just force it. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to delete the barracks in a couple of these key locations that I've noticed that they get under their control. And then I've tried this a couple times and I've had a little bit of trouble actually getting it to fire. So yeah, I'm just going to delete my armies. Not exactly the top tier idea, but that is what we're going to do, and then we are going to do what we can to upset the shogunate and get them to revolt. So we're going to go with census suffrage because it will upset them. And you should see pretty quickly that we're going to have some upset people here. At least we should. There it is. They are extremely upset. So they have a 91% chance of revolting. Chubu. I forgot about Chubu, huh? Kyushu and Chugoku. So Shikoku has no chance of triggering, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and throw a couple edicts on here to try and get this place in a much better spot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build up some barracks. So I'm going to put those up to 30. We're going to go ahead and set them to the top of our construction queue. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and drop off that logging camp. And now we'll build up an army. There's turmoil here, huh? Radical pops. Just triple checking Shikoku's not on here at all as an option. So I will go ahead and give out some welfare payments here too, just to make sure these people are pretty well off. And now we just need to wait for this to fire, let our barracks build, hopefully get some men under our control. So we'll have the troops in Kansai, the troops that we do get in Shikoku, our troops in Hokkaido, plus our garrison forces. I'm going to go ahead and Chubu's the one that's going to join them, right? Yeah, so we're going to drop their infantry down. Now there's a chance Shikoku might join, but hopefully they won't. But we'll see. We'll let this tick up and hopefully trigger soon. It's gaining a little momentum. I really don't care. I don't actually care about the law passing. What I care about is it upsetting the shogunate so that we can start this revolution. That is what I care about. I should probably remove these taxes. I'm going to go ahead and throw out a services tax instead. That should keep our income in a good spot. The revolution is still flipping back and forth. The biggest thing we need to hope for is for the Shikoku region to not join them. The chance is slowly going up as we get more and more barracks built up there. Okay, there we go. Revolution has triggered. So, okay, so those are the revolting states. So let's get ourselves a couple generals. We will go with I guess we'll go with you. And you, I'm going to recruit a couple and then hopefully we can fire a couple and get, let's go with you. Persistent, reckless. Alright, and then we can go ahead and fire a couple of them. We want Cancer, Wounded, Flat Terrain, Traditionalist. We're going to retire you. We're going to retire Meticulous. We're definitely going to keep him. I'd like him to have some troops, so we need to get rid of somebody else. Pillager. Expert Offensive Painter. Open Terrain Commander. Reckless, you're pretty good. Alright, maybe we'll just keep that. So I'm going to mobilize my generals with troops, and we're going to spread our offense. We're going to attack them from a couple spots. And that should be good for us. I mean, I can go ahead and do that as well. Does that get you any men? Yeah. Okay, good. So you can come down from this direction. Okay. So with any luck, we should win this revolution. Now, they are... Or should I be on the... Okay, I'm so confused now. Defeat the shogunate in a revolution. I don't know if this is actually going to work. Alright. We'll give it our best shot. Cyclone hits Kyushu. Guess we'll spend some money on it. It's going to cost our government a lot of money to do this. Yeah, their forces are really, really gaining some strength up here in Hokkaido. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Imperial Roll Party, huh? The monks and the samurai. It's looking like we are winning this, but barely. It is about the best government we're going to get. Alright, we're finally making some serious gains now. And they're still fighting over these straits up here. Okay. Complete 3 restoration journal entries. So, the shogun has fallen from power, and Emperor Meiji has restored the political primacy of the monarchy. This momentous occasion marks the end of centuries of shogunate rule in Japan and heralds a new era of modernization and reform. The emperor must choose his political allies carefully. So do we want to go with the intellectuals or the industrialists? Let's go with the industrialists. We're going to go ahead and stop trying to pass this. And now we need to check out these new journal entries we got. So, industrialize Japan, retire the samurai, and end Sakoku. So, we're going to need to industrialize. We need to regular infantry, cannon, artillery. Alright, so we'll definitely do that. Let's go ahead and get our ports set up. We'll work on our railways a little bit. Make sure we're doing everything that we can here. Go ahead and do that too. We can go ahead and do this as well. Do this. Go ahead with that. And then you do that guy. Oh, that's going to hurt our government administration though, because we did have the filing systems in a couple places to boost that up. Screw it, we'll just do it. Market squares, we wouldn't have enough glass and everywhere. Still not enough coal. Definitely going to go with the Bessemer process. Sulfite paping will definitely help. We could probably do steel tools too. I'm just going to put everything on the top tier. And then we'll just see where we lie and what we need. I think that's definitely a better option for us. We'll figure out what we're short on. We're going to need to fix our economy. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll also do it over here too. Yeah, we're going to use explosives everywhere. I feel like that's just too good of an opportunity to pass up. We won't worry about railroads yet, though. Okay, so we did get to the Meiji Restoration, so now we got a free government reform. And we need to figure out what laws we want to pass now. So he is technology and popularity. We need to get the... I don't see the landowners anywhere. Oh, we can probably also go through adopt state Shinto. We'll do that too. So we can stop suppressing the Shinto monks. And then I guess we'll start with this. And now let's see what laws we can push through. We don't want to radicalize the intelligentsia. We do not want serfdom. I'm not worried about colonial affairs. Public schools is good. Currently have agrarianism. I mean, I guess we would want to go for... Okay, that's too much going on. We need to figure out what we can do. So, retire the samurai. We need to make the samurai not powerful. We need to get rid of that. Okay, so let's see our buildings. Or we'll take a look at our market. So what do we have that we need bad? Groceries, wood, fabric, grain, coal, paper. So that's the stuff we really need to focus on building. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop all of this. And now we're going to focus in on that stuff. So groceries, we'll build up some groceries. Okay. And then we need wood and fabric. So wood and fabric. Fabric, wood, okay, and grain. Can we build another kind of farm? Yeah, let's build some rice farms in Hokkaido. Oh, no, actually that's a bad idea. Hokkaido's got no population. Then we'll just focus on some more wheat farms then. Or no, we'll focus on rice farms. Okay, so build a couple more of those. Where are we losing the most of our money? Welfare payments. Oh. Yeah, let's stop with that. Go ahead and drop that too. Low market access in Chubu, Kansai, Kyushu, and Kanto. So Chubu, Kansai, Kanto, and where was the last one? Kyushu. And that should help out a little bit. Yeah, see, that's already getting our money leveled back out. And yeah, we'll just let stuff build. So these are building in Kansai, which we already have an edict there for. Student of the Blade, special privileges, samurai class diminishes their special right to carry swords. The status symbol has been called into question. Yeah, I feel like we definitely want to abolish that. Austria's attempted to force open one of our harbors, demanding access to the port in Kansai. We'll ask the United States to help out with that. So we're only about what did I say? We're 20 years late, I think, at this point, roughly, on the Meiji Restoration. Could do a road maintenance edict there too, just to get that set up. We've got some turmoil going on. Hopefully that'll calm down. Most of it's not anywhere that's dire, though. You know, what we probably want to do is push for the militia. I'm not going to ally you, no. Because that would weaken the samurai as well. Okay, that's one done. So, awesome. So we can actually stop passing this now. We don't need to care about it. The samurai have been sufficiently weakened, so now they are the armed forces. Okay, what's up next? Industrialize Japan and end Sakoku. So now we just need to get isolationism gone. So we need characters that would help us push that through. Military railways. You know what? I'm actually totally fine with getting my legitimacy up because that's going to be big for us. That's going to be really big. And we finally got our income positive again. Hopefully, we can start getting our taxes down at some point. Hopefully. We do have a shortage of lead, so we're going to need some lead. So we'll throw that on board as well. There we go. That'll get there eventually. I wish there was a way to pause the private constructions. Well, I feel they're actually useful. It's just that they're a little pricey. You know, I think we can dip this down and see how it goes. We should be able to slowly take it back, and hopefully it would be fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get relations improved with a couple of those. A couple of those powers in the west. I wish I would have thought to just like force a revolution earlier. I could have gotten this done way earlier. Had a way more engaging end of our game. But that's fine. So that is how you do it. Like if you want to get that taken care of, just force the revolution. That's all you got to do. Force the revolution and eventually it'll work out. It's kind of funny that this is all considered Kyushu too. Yeah, France is colonizing over here. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. We are still trying to build these food industries. They are taking a while. Expensive arms. We're working on those expensive goods, and we have a shortage of sugar. Do we have sugar plantations? No, we don't. So we're pretty much exclusively relying on the rice farms to get our sugar. I mean, we're starting to fix our balance for our groceries. We'll just start to fix everything a little bit at a time as we can. Canneries would help big time. Yeah, we'll want some ceramics going. Wood, paper, and fabric. I don't mind adding to our paper industry as well. But yeah, that I think is a good place to end this episode. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And now that we are through getting the shogunate out of power, we can finally continue to push for the Meiji Restoration, industrializing Japan, and working our way towards ending Sakoku law. So if you're liking the series, I'd appreciate a like. If you're really liking the series, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.